Welcome back to another episode of FC United of Manchester on Football Manager 26. I'm on this page for Bebeto Gomez. We're taking him on loan. I was going to try and sign him as a stopgap to the end of the season because we had no coverage on the wingbacks or fullbacks on there. His attributes are fairly good all around except for concentration, not great crossing, poor tackling. He should do as a cover for both wings, seeing as he can play both wings. That's pretty good. If I wanted to sign him, he would have failed a work permit, but for some reason I can loan him, so which is fine. So we're going to go through the results and fixtures that happened off camera before this episode was recorded. So first off, we started off against Leek. This was the game that we were supposed to play at the beginning of episode 2, but was rearranged because of cup fixtures, and it was scheduled earlier than I thought it would be. We absolutely dominated this game, even though we were away from home. McWilliam scores after 2 minutes and then Fondre after 72. Yeah, we were very good at this game. I was actually thrilled with that. The Leek were looking like quite a high-placed team, and we seem to have blown them away from home as well. And in the FA Cup second qualifying round, we actually go through thanks to a single goal from Pharrell Williams. It's good that this new signing is getting us a lot of goals. We absolutely dominate this game, but we just couldn't carve out really good chances to put it back in the net. We should have been out of sight. That could have gone either way, really. And the final game off camera was against Hednesford. Or Hednesford, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. I mean, we scored, we were 2-0 up within 7 minutes. We probably should have been at about 5-0 at half time. I know the stats don't really reflect it. Their shots weren't great. They were all sort of long range sort of headers and shots that went over the bar. We played so well in this game. Maybe the tweaks are working, I'm not entirely sure. Hednesford, I believe, are sitting in the relegation zone right now. I don't know if they was before, but we were a different level to them. And that's what the results look like. So since we lost that game against Cleethorpes in the last episode, we've gone on a 4-game winning streak. So we got Bury in the Challenge Cup today, so that should be a really interesting game. I thought it was going to be Ashton United for the next game, but an FA Cup has just been slipped in there. So I did notice that Ashton actually finally lost a game, so they've slipped down the table a bit. So let's have a look at the table then, shall we? See where we are. So we actually sit third. We have a game in hand on top spot, so we could actually go top if we had our game in hand, and I don't really know when that's going to be. I don't think it's anytime soon, which is quite annoying. But then again, Guiseley could also go top, but thankfully we don't play Guiseley in our game. Anyway, so we're going to go and play Bury now. So they're going to play a 4-2-3-1 as well. Right, here we go. Bury kick off. Yet another home game to play. McWilliam to Williams. Surely we're not going to score from the kickoff. Crossed in and it's deflected in. And we do take the lead within inside of a minute. Was not expecting that. Williams again. Oh, change of pace. And it's a bit fortunate there, but you make your own luck in some cases. Thompson's going to take the throw in. Here, Sithole, but Thompson towards the back post to Weston. It's 2-0. Inside of quarter of an hour, 16, 17 minutes. And one fullback crosses to the other. We've won the ball back from their goal kick, and McWilliams is in here. He hasn't got the pace of, being a 30-year-old and all that. And Sithole, and I don't know how that stayed out there. We find a pass. We've got space out the right now. We lose the ball, but we're going to win the ball back. Evans heads it to Weston, who's very, very far in. I don't know why he's so central. Thompson now over the bar. Sithole into Evans. Sittle back again. Weston. I think these two are playing in wrong positions here. I think I've hit some bug where my fullback is now playing an inside forward and my inside forward is playing fullback. But here comes Sittle, the inside forward, and Weston scores again. That's ridiculous. We're destroying Bury at the moment. Sittle, I think, should be out here, but... No, not Sittle. Sittle's where he should be, but I don't know why... This doesn't make any sense. If we look at the tactics. Out of position. Sittle's here. Weston's fullback. In possession. Oh, why is that? What? That's weird. I've hit some sort of glitch here. I'm going to highlight Sittle is here. Weston's here, so I think he is playing the fullback now. Thompson. Oh, that's a good save by Allen. Well, half time then, and Weston has scored both of the goals we've actually put in the net properly, and yeah, he's having a bit of a worldie. Long kick downfield from Allen. Thompson wins the ball, but we don't pick up the second ball. Bury now. Trying to play down our left side over the top towards Weston, and they're in here and they scored. And I don't know how we failed to deal with that. I mean, we had Weston tucking in and we had Evans. So I'm a bit miffed with that one. Sittle, Thompson. Cross. Sittle couldn't get it. Weston. Goes over, but no penalty. Robinson, Glynn. Oh, there's lots of space here. Massey, Carroll. Oh my God, it's 3-2. We have fallen asleep at the start of the second half. Corner then. Weston's going to take this one. Near post to Sambo! He scored! It's the first corner we've scored. And that came straight off the training ground. And guess who gets the assist for that one? Weston again. 2 goals and an assist. And that's full time here at Broadhurst Park. FC United 4, Bury 2. Looking a bit worried at 49 minutes. But I needn't worry with Weston and Masambo at hand to put the game to bed. Yeah, so I've just come back. I've actually confirmed a sign for another fullback. I think you can pay on both fullbacks, yeah, both positions. For some reason, I can't register the other player, so I'm not really sure what to do about that other player. Okay, so with that, let's go into this game in the FA Cup against Bridlington. So this is the third qualifying round. We've got, yes, the third qualifying round. So we win this, we're 1 round away from the first round of the FA Cup. Right, Weston injured. What? 12 days. Belio can actually play. The Belio steps in today. Yeah, I think that's how we should line up. Going to be attacking as usual. And we kick off. Or Bridlington kick off rather. They come down the right hand side here. Into Davidson over the bar back post. Oh my word. That would have been a very, very bad start. These are key highlights as well. So they come across from the thing to the near post. The new signing hits it away and they've hit the bar. We need to wake up. Oh, all over the top again. And puts in the cross, cleared by Evans. I don't know what we're doing at the moment. And what I don't understand is, who's this? He should be marking him. So why aren't we doing that? Marking target. Oh. Why isn't... There should be a box. I think there's a bug here. There we go. That's weird. Right, so he needs to mark the left back. No okay on that. Post that. Make sure... Is he marking? That position. Marked position. It's fine. Okay, maybe the tactics haven't come through properly. Sittle, he should be marking. Mark position, target, right back. That should probably help us. But man, maybe we have underestimated this team. Oh, we have a corner. The new signing, Bello, is going to take it to the near post with Sambo. Oh, just noticed Declan Evans has just picked up yellow cards. I'm going to have to ask him to ease off the tackling after this. We've been battered so far in this game. We've had 2 shots, there's 6. And William wins the ball back into Bello. Good ball into Sittle. Can he find the other Sittle? No, he's gone inside. 1-0. That was a good move, and I think we're starting to turn the tables in this game. Bello, my God, what a pass. He can't cross, and I don't think he can dribble either, but it's safe to say he can pass. Actually, let's have a look at him. Can't dribble, can't cross, but by George, he can pass. So Evans now needs to start being sensible. He's a good. That was a great goal. And we have another corner. I'm going to get this out of the way. Near post, Masambo heads it on. Masambo seems to be connecting with all of our corners at the moment since he scored in the last game. Bello makes the interception. He's playing extraordinarily well. Puts Williams in, and that's 2-0. Oh, I should have played the other striker. But we've just cut them open again. With just before half time. And wow. Maybe Weston doesn't play when he comes back and Bello's going to play like this every week. Well, half time 2-0. And it was 6 shots to 2 before we started getting highlights. As we both sort of... Oh, this must be a bug, right? Because both teams' home shirts are red. They're showing it's red, but I think our one should be white, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so since the 6 shots to 2, we've actually turned the tie around quite heavily. I think those those changes have really helped. I'm not convinced with the inside forwards marking at the moment, these two. Yeah, okay, maybe he is. He's right on him now, but now we're on the ball, so why is he only doing it when we're on the ball? Thompson now, some good play. He's got to go for the shot, surely. Oh, that was close. That was almost the game to bed. 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. Okay, I think we probably need to make a few subs. We're going to get Thompson off. Gomes, should we say. Evans, he can come off for Baker. I'm going to take Williams off now. We're going to get Lefondre on. Sittle's actually looking pretty... I'll take this one off. Only because he's got slightly lower rating. Williams is going to take the corner. Near post towards Masambo. Rivosti, sub. Goes for the shot, and it's ended in the back of the net from Pharrell Williams. His second of today. It's a good thing I didn't decide to bring him off. And let's have a look what happened here. I think, was it he just got to the rebound before anybody else, was it? Yeah, good take by Rivosti. Cuts inside. I mean, look at that footwork. What actually happens here? It goes for the shot. Okay, I think he sort of stole the shot there, I think. But anyway. And we won the ball back. Great from the kickoff. Williams now, and he lost the ball. Gomez, though, picks up loose ball. And got a mad one cross in, and the keeper's just punched that out. They'll try and get it out. Bello wins the header, heads it to himself, and carries on down. Oh my God, look at the man go. Rivosti with a header over the bar. Earl Davidson, they put a cross in. Bello should have got that. Bello into... Oh, he just cut out half their team with that pass. I mean, this man is magic for someone who can't cross or dribble. William to Gomes. Rivosti. Williams. He's really starting to thrive in this position. Williams is on a hat-trick. Rivosti. Oh, and that's been intercepted as they punt it long. I mean, Sambo should clear that up. Down the wing to Gomez. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Intercepted. And is our clean sheet about to get spoiled? Oh, and it is. It's Bello and Stewart again. Let me just have a look at Bello. He's got good jumping reach. And he's got okay heading, so I don't know why he's missing those. But anyway, that's the final score there. 3-1. The shame that our clean sheet had to be spoiled at the end. It was a good debut from Bello. I'm really impressed. Gomez obviously did an above average performance, so he's got to be one to watch as well. Let's have a quick look at Gomez. He can dribble, but he can't cross. He's got good anticipation. I'm just reminding myself here. Off the ball's pretty good, so he'll know when to go forward. Concentration a bit lacking. Tackling's not great, but that's not what we're bought him for. Agility's not good. So we're now into the FA Cup 4th qualifying round, which is probably where we should be expecting to be. I mean, look at that sea of green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins on the bounce. 4 clean sheets in a row there. We'll probably have to come back for these last 2 games in October. Morpeth and Whitby. So Ashton, it's a VCD, Prescott and Stockbridge. So these 4 games will be played off camera. I'll join you on Saturday the 18th of October in game, not that this game, we're past that. For those 2 games, I really hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I hate to do it, but it just helps with the algorithm. And hopefully I'll see you on the next episode. See you later.